Hello and welcome back to Blind Let's Play of The Witcher. I am here in the fields outside murky waters, looking for a mirror that Alina has lost here. It looks like it's somewhere near here, so it must be up here. In the previous episode, all the drama of the love triangle, well, it pretty much bursted into flames. When I thought about it afterwards, Selena, the jealous sister, killed. Oh, wait a minute, I can't go in there because I don't have the mirror yet. Come on, Alvin, get out of the way. Yeah, what happened was that the Selena, the jealous sister, maybe out of jealousy, but in the end by accident killed Alina. Pushed her and she fell and hit her head to a rock or something. Either way, died. I can't stop thinking if Geralt interference would have made the difference, or is this all? Was this all set up like as a destiny? Instead of sleeping with Selena, something I thought wouldn't make any difference. What if it did? What if that was the point in game where I had my chance to stop Selena, maybe talk some sense to him, or her even. What if in that point it all could have been prevented? Maybe I'm expecting too much of the game that to be the case, that I could have prevented it. But let's say that did happen. Okay, there's another midday bride there, so whoa, blaze of power. Let's get a boost. Okay, so I need to go to the roof. But I'd like to think that I could have prevented this whole disaster by instead of following Geralt's dick, I guess, I went to go with heart. Maybe all of this could have been prevented. How about that? Do I get a mirror here? A shard of Alina's mirror. Right. All these midday brides around the fields. They all carry shards of that mirror, and I need to rebuild that mirror to free her soul. Right. And then when they even tell you what? Yeah, I was about to say that when Selena, on purpose or by accident, killed Alina, I guess Adam witnessed that and went crazy and killed Selena, who then turned into Wraith as well, but by night. I'm not sure. There's nothing about saving Selena's soul. Just Alina. Maybe Selena had her reasons to be jealous of Alina. Teju. Is that a name? Yeah, those are... look like those Vodanois. Was that what they were called? Again, I haven't seen them. Yeah, Vodyanoi. Oh, there they come. Oh, shoot. Okay. There must be some reason why Alvin is following me here on this field. And what? I have killed a Vodyanoi priest. Those guys attacked me. No, oh no. I'm not gonna... Okay, how the heck do I get to that place? Yeah, that's all that is... Again, I'm accidentally jumping forward with quests. I never got a chance to talk to Julian about the whole business between humans and those Vodanois. And I've been waiting on to finish this quest. Before I get to that point, and now I have killed one of those Vodanois. They can't be happy about that. Only because I was hunting these ladies. There's another shard. Nice Alvin. Come on, kid. Yeah, and I'm starting to think that Alvin is the key in this whole story. Oh, come on, can't I get up there? From here? No. I need to go all the way around. I guess so. Yeah, whoa, there's water here. Like a river bend. Alvin? It seems to be quite peaceful here. Ravine. Let's save, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, Alvin is the key in the whole story. In the previous episode I found this book about abilities of sources. Individuals in whose veins courses elder blood. And from what I understood from this book, genes of Lara Doran no less. Those with elder blood they are able to teleport and do all kinds of things. Now I need to where can I find more information about that? There was something in the yeah, this is it. An old Elven. I'm because this came to my mind. I need to check this out. Even this it's not totally relevant right now. An old Elven prophecy about the end of the world. The wolf's blizzard approaches. The time of the sword and axe. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. That day. The final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood of Hen Ikhaer, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. New world, born of the elder blood. And elder blood is in Alvin's veins. Itlinne, an Elven prophetess, a female prophet, okay, is famous for her foretelling of the end of the world. According to her prophecy, the world will be destroyed by an ice age and all humans will die. The only survivors will be elves, saved by an offspring of the elder blood, known also as the Swallow. Several signs will herald the destruction of the world, and cataclysm will begin when Elven blood soaks the earth. This will mark the advent of the time of disdain, the axe, and the wolf's blizzard, which can be interpreted as a long war of a return to barbarism. Yeah, that's the prophecy that's in the chapter 2 when we first met Alvin and we first witnessed Alvin being possessed by something. That's the prophecy we heard. And I haven't really been thinking about this, but this whole thing what we've been doing with Triss and with Alvin, I think all that is to keep Alvin in control and keep whatever is inside him at bay. Druid lantern. Ah, right. Maybe this is where I will. Maybe this is where I will combine the different shards. Circle of the walking fire. Maybe I'll. Whoa, wyvern. Pressing all the wrong keys. Okay, I think I will need my potion now, so that will be active later on as well. Okay, I think I will get bonus for my Ignite here. Yeah, good chance to use some fire. Which probably wouldn't be such a good idea in a field like this, but let's go with it. Do I still have the power? Yeah, it's okay, so I don't need that. Is this where this is where the Hermit lives? And also I need to talk to him. No, I'm at least guessing that Hermit is a man. But now how do I get there? Here? Okay. Yeah, but this whole thing has been about keeping Alvin in control and the elder blood inside him in control. I don't know. Maybe it has been said in a and not just hinted on, but for some reason I only now picked that up.
Everything will dry. It's unavoidable. How can I help?
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The wild hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
Ownership of a hut.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Interesting. I faintly remember that the Lady of the Lake. She mentioned this hermit, but did she talk about the hunt? About the king of the hunt? I didn't get an actual quest logged into the journal from the Lady of the Lake. So maybe this was it. So now we have even more stuff to do here. Near the Hermit's hut. Barrel? Ah, right. Okay, so here I get the mandrake. So I guess I will take them all. Okay, so let's see about that. Okay, so that's what the Druid Circle was about. And this whole area was much larger than I expected. Yeah, but wait a minute, I want to go through those other dialogue options as well.
How can I help?
What do you sell? Ah. There are some nice formulas here. Bombs. I've read these books. This is interesting. Made with secretians of the mythical Dagon or Dagon. So that's the deity. That's the demigod. And the shrine is at the coast. There's a possibility to
How can I help?
summon the deity.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Oh. Okay.
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages. Gavanda defended her honour against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Who lies beneath the fifth mound?
The last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
Who is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning fog, her bare feet stepping lightly over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally, one of the most mysterious. The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
Thus, whenever Holy Grail is mentioned, I'm expecting a Monty Python reference. But I'm not sure if I want to see one in Witcher, but all in all, this should be interesting.
Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are healed, fortified, and enlightened to understand the truth.
Go on.
Knights have been seeking the Grail for ages, yet none succeeded. Both the noble Lancel and the bold Boars failed. I heard even the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose has shown interest.
Any specific instructions associated with this theory?
Unfortunately, I know only what I garnered from my books.
The conspiracy theory sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Oh man. Okay.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization before they ultimately mixed their own blood with that of Said, the knowledgeable one. The theory goes on to present the tempestuous and twisted fate of Sangreal, but the author gets lost in his arguments, often contradicts himself. Generally, it turns into an unholy mess.
Enough genealogy and genetics. I sense that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present next?
Okay, I thought this was an actual. Oh man. Well, for that conspiracy theory, go read the Da Vinci, Dan Brown, and all that. Okay.
The philosophical, mystical one.
The most esoteric. The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary quest for perfection.
Interesting.
The Grail has no specific form or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory claims the quest for the Grail to be the goal in itself. The result is of secondary importance.
What are you suggesting?
I serve the lady and am more insightful than you think. I know you return to the world of the living from death, presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern. Just remember one thing.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely different from what you initially expected it to be.
Thank you. Farewell.
I'm not done yet. Okay, so that was kind of a...
How can I help?
It's not really about the Grail, about what about expectations, about the destiny, I guess.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
But in all honesty, that kind of a lame reference to the Da Vinci Code and Dan Brown and oh come on, that's just silly. That's not. Yeah. I guess I'd expect there has been several similar references to the real world, and to be honest, I haven't liked any of them. This fantasy world of The Witcher would be a much better without those. Just silly. But anyway, moving on.
What do you know about the Wild Hunt?
'Tis a group of crazed spectres who traverse the heavens searching for souls like themselves. They are susceptible to magic, especially of the ritual kind.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What can the Wreath of Immortelles do?
You might find it useful.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why does the Lady of the Lake seem skeptical about the search for the Holy Grail?
Many fine knights set out seeking the Grail, abandoning their roles as guardians of peace and justice under the guidance of the Fisher King and the Lady of the Lake. Now the Fisher King is mute and the knight's gone. I think the lady must be very lonely.
But she's a goddess.
You know not how lonely a goddess. Do you think goddesses cannot be lonely? The gods ultimately created us in their own image.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages.
Do you take care of the kurgans?
Indeed. That is how I serve the lady. Her power is strong near the kurgans. At night, sometimes you can speak with the lady's champions. From them I draw wisdom and knowledge of past times.
Ah.
Thank you. Farewell.
So maybe I should return here at night. And learn more. Learn more about that. It's okay, I think now I need to go back to that druid circle before going for Alina's mirror. I can stun a wyvern. That's good. Okay. But so there will be several raids here when I do this, so Alvin, I guess you better step back a bit. So I guess I will just use this and put some one mandrake in it. Do I need to do this at night? That seems to be light. I already put it there. What? Do I need to put all of that in here? Oh, right. Let's light it. Ah, okay. Now I got it. Let's turn the light off. Let's put the mandrake in. Okay. It lights automatically. I must defeat the raids. The raids only come out at night, of course. This game doesn't give it easy, and I just wasted. Well, I guess those mandrakes respawn just like any other. Just like any other. Man, this game is... Yeah, this I guess this looks somewhat nice, this field, but it's graphically quite heavy. Noon raids. Okay, so somewhere in here we have another midday bride who we can stun and kill. Is this the last of the mirrors? I must find a craftsman.
Geralt!
I asked you to hide if it turned dangerous.
I hear voices from all those women who live here.
They're dead, Alvin.
So many fear me. When they think I can't hear, they call me the Devil's Child.
Those people, they're just afraid of what they don't understand.
I want them to like me. I don't want them to die. What should I do?
Your visions are a gift, not a curse. It's up to you to use them for good.
I'll remember that.
Oh, I'm starting to worry that this. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I need to go there. These things I've said to Alvin. They will. They will become meaningful later. So far I've told him that becoming a witcher is painful. Ah, totally different path to the lakeside. And Alvin still follows me. Okay, so I'm taking care of him now. Well, I guess it makes sense because Alina is dead. Yeah, so far I've told Alvin that becoming a witcher would be painful, and maybe convinced him out of desiring to become a witcher. And now I told him that his gift, his visions are a gift that he should use for good. But I'm not sure. In Witcher so many times the choices are not. There is no right or wrong choice. There's only. Oh, there's the Elven craftsman. Wait a minute, he wasn't here before. But was that night time? Well, anyway. Yeah, there are no right or wrong choices, only bad and worse.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
Here.
Finally, I'll be able to progress with my work. Take this pouch for your toil. Yes?
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight, each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the Elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Can you reassemble a shattered mirror?
For 100 orens.
Deal. Take these pieces. I'll pay you when you're done.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Yes?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Farewell.
So this is the lady. Was she mentioned already here? No. Was it mentioned in Dandelions? No. Interesting. Let's get Naiad the Dryad her necklace back or something like that. That's I covered by killing all those drowners, and then I will speak to that priest if the priest is still. But wait a minute. The Vodianois I killed and the priest, those were Dagon worshippers. Those are the mentioned several times that those guys drive this peaceful priest away. So maybe he'll be actually happy that I killed the Dagon worshipping priest.
Stupid. I know something you don't.
Like what?
The funny fishman has come back. Those evil fish people finished eating from the lady's altar. Disgusting!
The Vodianoi priest has returned? I must speak with him.
Was he gone? Naiad. I don't know what I called her. But, apparently she is bathing, but maybe I dare to interrupt.
Let's talk.
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodianoi, the Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
I don't think I need a book because I already know about Vodianois. I still haven't figured out about the runes, and I would definitely want her to treat Geralt's wounds. So I guess the second one is the obvious choice.
I'd like to be your lifelong patient.
I knew you would choose so. Always, when you come to me, I shall tend to your wounds.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Yeah, I guess she knew that I would make that choice.
Let's talk.
Can you heal me?
Of course, as we agreed.
Well, there's probably not much use for that. Well, I guess I might as well take this bonus while here. There's not much use for that healing unless she follows me somewhere else. But let's talk to the priest now. So maybe he was gone, and me killing that evil priest brought him back.
Talk. Gulpul Talur.
I've taken Berenger's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, 'tis love. I give reward.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village, Dagon for her come. This love Dagon, I give reward. Something sword, something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
This love big blood bovine on altar. Dagon come from deep.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Uraralalur.
This doesn't sound good for the prize-winning cow.
I'll think about it.
Talk.
I saw hostile Vodyanoi on the shore.
They be evil Dagon Albatol. This love lady's altar. I must had flee. Now they in water and I guard altar again.
Farewell.
I didn't agree right away to... Wait a minute, can I... I want to talk to you, Julian, before I decide if I want to steal the prize-winning cow, because that was obviously very important to the village of Murky Waters. But on the other hand, if that would bring peace and harmony between these, between all these people living here and the Vodyanoi, maybe then one prize-winning cow is not that bad of a sacrifice. I need to think about that. While I'm here, I might as well talk to Berengar and see if he has anything to say. Is Alvin still here? I hope so.
Yeah.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some arns and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Just checking that there is no, because I haven't talked to him before. Okay, but that was pretty obvious that the Salamandra wants Alvin. And if I am right about my theory that salamander wants to release the Elven elder blood inside Alvin and maybe start the end of the world. Make the world reborn of the elder blood. I don't know. Now Alvin is not here. Maybe he'll be in the village. But now that I am here, and in the next video I need to go talk to Tobias, the village chief.
You'll only bring trouble.
I want to win a poker game against him so I can
age is no jest.
So I can hopefully challenge the gambling ghost at the fields. I need to talk to Julian.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
So there's a lot of things to do, and then I need to decide if the prize-winning cow will be a sacrifice for Dagon, a demigod. And if I do that, how the heck will I kill the god? Well, that and more on the next episode. So thanks for watching this one, and until next time, take care, bye bye.